First, I would like to say hello, and I am back. Oh, shit. That's me. All jumpy. This shit ain't, it's not even doing nothing, and I'm jumping because I got shorts on. I don't want my legs to get burned. Oh, no, I don't like that echo. Too much echo. Echo. I think, no. Is that echo? Let's record. No. Hello. All right, there we go. Hello. All right, I'll take that. Gonna burn up. Burn it up. Hey, y'all, you miss me? I know, it's been a while. Sorry. Between work and home life, you know, a girl had to get her energy up to be fabulous. Can't you tell? But I got some goodies. It's some oldies to me, but some goodies. Now, mind y'all, I'm up here in this hotel or country inn suite because of my job. Oh, that's fire. As this fire burns, send the energy to my listeners for high vibrations and discernment and intuition, heightened to the highest power from the Most High. Listen, because we need our energy up, boo. It's been so much stuff happening and going on, and it's like, listen, people out here still trying to do the okey doke, like you don't know. And then they be pulling hard on your energy. I'm to the point where I feel, well, I've been feeling the tug, you know, as an empath, but it's like, excuse me, deep. Oh my gosh, could y'all tell I've been eating my vegetables again? Because I'm telling you, out on that road, they had some messy food. And I had to learn to accommodate myself the second time around to get my health in order. So I went and brought me a nice double-sided hot plate, a refrigerator, fruits, vegetables, seasonings, my olive oil. I love my basil, my basil pesto. Need that on some bread, okay, y'all, but not too much bread, because a girl's still working on getting that back down, which is working, because once your face start going down, then you know everything else flowing. Oh, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I started with a 7-day cleanse, okay? Because I started Tuesday, and what today is? Saturday. So yeah, I'm like 4 days in. First time you take it, like if it's your first time ever, you want to take it as it describes for you to take it. Me, since I'm already in and I'm hip to it, I know how my body accommodates to the product. So I'll be taking like 2 at a time, 3 at a time, because I don't want it to be runny. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be runny, but I know I ate terrible, so it's like, get all this mess up out of me. Okay, I need all this back down. And it's not just from me being over the road or whatever. It's more so, you know, as a woman, when your hormones and stress levels and anxious and anxiety things start going off because of situations you're in, then yeah, you get my point. Point of it is, we want to feel good. We want to look good. We want to be properly dedicated to our bodies and to get what we need completely done. So let me tell you, I've been getting all this goodness from the Most High, right? So first I want to say, you are a chosen one. Okay? Don't ever forget that. And the sooner you wake up, the sooner you'll have all the blessings. And when I say blessings, because I had this thing thinking like, oh, it's money, it's money. Where my money? Where my money? I need to get out of here. I need to get going. I need to do this. You are the money. Like, God installed so much in you that you have to awaken from people, places, and things, shit you put in your body. Get your mind right. Get your meditation on. Because if you hear that, I mean, you know, you meditate. You watch what you eat now. You know what I mean? You get your greens and your fruit inside of you. Your fruits and vegetables inside of you. Because I said that to my little sister. I said, yo, growing up, my grandfather always had a farm wherever we lived. I'm a fruit-fed baby. A farm-fed baby. When did I start eating all this BS out here in these streets? You know what I mean? I'm a home-cooked fed woman. Child, adolescent, young adult. I'm a home-fed woman. And then all of a sudden, start eating out like crazy. And it's like, you got to pay attention to the good installments that were presented to you as a child from the elders, because they were, excuse me, why am I getting so gassy? They were closer to the land-made time than we are growing into this technology now. You know what I mean? So my thing is, everybody better work to get their own backyard farm. That's all I'm saying. Their own, you know, growth system. That's the best bet, because best bet. So it was something I had written down. I'm writing so much, I don't know where I put it. And no, other than that. Oh, okay, found it that fast. Other than that, this right here, I'm just gonna be talking to y'all. My next post will be a read, because boy, oh boy. Let me tell you the funny thing about, you know, the reading that came to me before, not even a reading, the message that came to me before, and it happened to be one of my friends. I have this thing where if someone's calling me and I'm sleeping, I tend to dream about what they're calling me about before they call me. You know, it's like, my friend called me. I was resting, so I didn't even get to pick up the phone. But I hear the phone ringing. And then, before the phone even rung, I was having the dream that it was a dude who was involved with a couple. Like, they were a threesome, the two dudes and a woman. And the woman in a dream was doing tarot. So I'm looking like, what the hell going on here? And so the dude, he got up big as hell, mad or lost. Like, the dude was lost in the sauce, whatever the case may be. My thing is, it was similar to my friend's story, because let me finish. So let me tell you about the dream. So if we're in this house, it's kind of dark. Excuse me. Ooh. It was kind of dark, but I could see. So it was the big dude. He has boxers and his tank top on. The woman was laying in the bed, but she had like a short fro. She was kind of a little lighter than me. Well, a lot lighter than me. So she up there with the cards, and she like, this what this is, this what this is, this what this is. I don't know if she was trying to tell me how to do the tarot, but mine, I'm just going off my own intuition. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. You know, I'm gonna give it how I see it. Get it how I live it. Get it how I live it, okay? Ain't nobody never teach me how to read no tarot. I ain't even know nothing about it. But it came to me, so I'm gonna do what I do. Because at the end of the day, I say I could do all things. Point of it is the dream. She up in the end, she like, oh, this is what this is, this is what this is, this is what this is. But I see the dude mad as hell, and he get up and he leaving. So I'm like, what the hell wrong with him? You know what I mean? So then he starts to look at me, and when he looks at me, I couldn't depict his face. So I kind of backed up like, what the fuck going on in here? You know what I mean? So I kind of backed out and went out the door. But he was so mad, like, oh, you want that nigga? You want that nigga? And I'm like, what nigga? Like, me being there in the presence, I'm me, but I must was that nigga, like, in that presence. Because it was a little strange. So he runs and busts out the door. When he busts out the door, my phone rings. I get a call from my friend, and he tells me he was hit by a car. And I'm like, because I seen him on the internet, and his eyes all budged out, and I'm like, what the hell done happened to him now? You know? So he calls me, and he telling me the story about how he was dealing with this couple. He was dealing with both of them. And then the girl got more attached to him than her own dude, so she wanted to get rid of the dude and just keep him. So you know how in polyamory relationships, it's like you can't do anything unless you let your partner know. You know what I mean? And they had private sessions. So as they had private sessions, dude finds out, dude get mad. She tell dude, I don't want you anymore. I want him. Turns around, dude goes, he leaves, he come back. I'm like, so then what happened? He hit him with a car. I'm like, he hit you with his car? He like, hell yeah, that nigga came speeding down the block and hit me with the car. I flew up in the air and came down on my damn head. And I'm like, bruh, you're not good with cars, first of all. You better check and see how many more lives you have, because he got like a 9-life cat thing going on. And that's, I'm gonna tell you, that's why I hope he'll never see this, because that's why I don't answer my phone much for him. Like, I love him die-heartedly, you know what I mean? Because that's my people's. But at the end of the day, I don't be want to hear all that all the time. Like, I'm not gonna say I hear it all the time or anything like that, but because I had that dream, and before he even finished, I'm telling him what my dream was about. And he just bust out, oh my God, we so in sync. Like, I can't believe, like, this is why I love you. And I do love him. I wholeheartedly love him. So I'm not going to say this is why I don't answer the phone. It's like, you know, how you got the right to answer or not. So I, you know, exercise my rights. So at the end of the day, he tells me what happened with them. He said, oh, he not going to be with her. She too clingy. She this, she that, she this. After that, we hung up. Haven't spoken to him since, because I've been busy. Again, I don't be wanting to have all that on me. Point of it is, the dude in the dream got up and he left, and he was mad because the woman, now this is separate from my actual person incident, but what I got from that dream was the woman is stepping outside of her boundaries with her dude. And not say per se with another person, but per se with her overall actions in life. I don't know what that's about, but I think I'm gonna pull the cards on that energy too, because there's a woman out here overstepping her boundaries with her man, and somebody gonna get hurt. But I ain't getting into that. What else happened since I've been gone? My baby's back. I ain't gonna get too much into my personal life, but I'm happy, as you can see. Because my baby left, I was stressed out. Now, mind y'all, I'm gonna go kick it a little back. Told y'all how my son father went and paid for whatever he paid for, right? Now, this is the kicker. I'm gonna tell this. My son father went against me with whoever he went against me for, right? I always know I have this thing in me, whereas I say, I can do all things, because I keep myself open to learn. I don't think I know anything for real unless I have to know it. And that's how you learn. You don't know nothing. Even if you know something, like I don't know nothing. But you learn. Like, even if you know something, I'm going to relearn it right then and there if I have to, just for my growth and my sake. I could do all things. I say that all the time. I can do all things through learning, period. So I went on a 90-day reset. It will be over in July. I say July 15th. I marked my date. So within this time, it's more so of me like 100% honing myself, 100% getting back eating right, 100% moving my body, because I haven't been moving as much as I, used to or anything like that. Because since they all conspired against me, had me all caught up in the knowing, when the Most High blatantly told me to keep moving, even though I was moving like to keep myself afloat, but I wasn't moving for my body's sake. I was moving like in survival mode to keep my apartment, my car, and things like that, because these people came after my finances. Point of it is, my son father still trying to pull tricks out the bag, right? Keep talking about he don't know this and he don't know that. Nigga, dude, I know what you out here doing. You can act like you don't all you want. So now he up here piss poor mad because whatever he did do is backfiring on him. Because when they say that shit backfire, especially if you do something to get somebody against their will, you either gonna be dead or in jail. Okay? So let me tell y'all what happened. What the hell? Okay. So let me tell y'all what happened. The day of the earthquake, because there was an earthquake that happened. I think it was April 5th, the day of the earthquake. But before then, my son already had it in him, like, oh, I want to go and live with my father. I want to be my father. I want to be with my father. Because one thing about it is the heart grow fonder for something that it doesn't see, know, anything like that. Me knowing who my son father is, I know he abusive and we had to get away from him, and we communicate. But at the end of the day, I never thought he'll go to the extent to be doing no damn magic or whatever the case may be, dark magic, whatever he was doing. I didn't listen, and it was for a long time too, because I couldn't understand why the hell was I still paying this homo any attention when he don't even take care of me or my child, like does nothing for us but talk, want to know all my business. And I'm starting to realize everything I'm telling him, my shit getting sabotaged, and he up here like, oh this and oh that, like, bruh. Yeah, he was mad. He had issues. Point of it is, oh shit, why I touch this? Point of it is, my son been wanting to go visit him, be with him. Oh, you can't come. I got this going on. I got a lot going on. So then next thing you know, why am I so gassy all of a sudden? It's annoying me. Next thing you know, my son catch a fit because he getting not even chastised, but I guess that's the word, chastised, to put in order, because he just doing stuff that is like not paying attention. So it's like, bro, what's going on with you? Like, you ain't even paying attention to where you put something up, put something down. Like, his mind just wasn't what I'm used to my child being in. You know what I mean? So he like, oh, for 17 years, all you did was yell at me. And I'm like, boy, you ain't never even get your ass whooped that you should have. You understand? Nobody ain't yell at you. I always let my child have a say-so, understand what he doing, be a little independent, make sure he take care of himself, let him feel himself. You know what I mean? I'm not telling the child how to be. I'm, guiding him. So he like, oh, I want to go live with my father. Boy, that damn building starts shaking. The earthquake came, started shaking. I said, oh, this is a sign from God. That's how I took it. I said, oh, okay, Most High. Because if I would have kept him, then I don't know what the tension in the house would have been. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm thinking about is I believe it probably would have got worse than better. So I said, okay, you want to go? You could go. That split second, I kept thinking, like, nah, I really don't want my child to go down there because I know this person is abusive, and I know he only want my son because of child support. Sure enough, that dude went to try and put me on child support. Like, gay. I have nothing against the gay community. I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? This shit ain't got nothing to do with y'all. When I use them words, it's just, like, who does that? Again, I've been a single parent, raising my child for 17 years. But let me tell you how this backfire happened. Hard. So, my son left. I'm all in distress, all sad. I wasn't even looking like myself. I'm like, yo, calling my baby after a while every day because I had a dream that he was in danger. Like his father was really going to try to harm him in a sense. Calling my baby, I'm like, you sure you all right? Because I'm not telling him I'm having these dreams. I'm just asking, making sure he's okay. Because it was like a dire situation. Like, child kept saying, yeah, ma, I'm okay. Next thing you know, he calls me one day at 4 a.m. Well, first of all, his father tried to call me on Mother's Day, like 12 a.m. And I'm like, why are you calling me? Like, we don't need to ever talk after what you've done to me. And really thought, like, y'all are God or y'all Trump in life to go against a person, period. Well, shit, go against me. They had it wrong. Okay. Thank you for pushing me into my awakening. Thank you for making me stronger than ever. Thank you for opening that door to the other side that people don't really talk about. That the churches are hiding from people. That people really need to understand. Motherfuckers out here doing stuff. And you need to know how to protect yourself and get up out of certain situations. Because God led me to where I needed to be to get them blockage removals going, to get my energy back up. I ain't gonna say much because I heard one of the tarot readers say, if you help a dark person cleanse themselves, you could carry their energy or some shit like that. Like, bruh, this is a man's eating world. And I don't want no parts. I'm happy I cleansed myself, got my blockages all moving in my own pace and in my own steps, staying true to myself, God, because God was like, yo, it was you, God, the universe. You got to want it. You got to say it to God. God, make the universe works in your favor. You, God, the universe. Ain't no in between. Now, I'm sorry, I'm about to sidestep a little bit because when it come down to, I want to say Jesus Christ, and because that's the main one they always talk about, the prophet of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, yeah, he's a prophet. He was born, became a prophet, got what he needed done to waken everybody up to God, not Catholic. You know what I mean? To the source. Every prophet has their story. Every story comes from the Most High. God give you the messages, you give it to the people. God give you the messages, you give it to the people. So when it come down to your wants, you give it to God. God make the universe works in your favor. Problem solved. I even said this to my sister before. Like when I first went on my spiritual journey way back, I think 2016, I'm going to say I started. When I was just like, I'm cutting all things, everything, everybody, everything, unless it was 2018. It was one of them years. And when I stepped in, it was like the best thing I've ever done in my life. God was calling me because I was drinking. I was a chimney pothead. I waste all my money. Like I could have been had every and anything I wanted, like for my child then, but I was just giving and wasting, and I didn't have no guidance. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I had my parents and everybody there, but it was no guidance. I was trial and error learning on my own, even when it come down to everything. And now that I've learned my lessons and my growth, my growth period with the divine, back on my bully. That's what I call it, back on my bully. Hey God, like God's my best friend. And I'm dead serious about that. But to start with self-love, and I wrote that here. This is what I was trying to find, what I'm about to get my passage. First, I put 21 days out of my 90 days. And it's funny, I always start on a Tuesday. I don't know what it is about Tuesdays. Maybe the calendar really starts on a Tuesday. I'm going to take that. Tuesday, meditate 15 minutes. Spiritual message. Get your messages from God, because you ask, God will give you the answer. During that time, the song Some Nights came to me. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But yeah, that song came to me. Best thing ever. I did have meal prep and all that other stuff down here. I'm not even gonna get into it, because that's my thing. My purpose of writing this was self-love, okay? Self-love is knowing who you are. Oh, no. Self-love is knowing you are worth everything good in the universe and expecting it with open arms. Living in your higher self, standing in your power. Self-love is knowing you are worth everything good in the universe and expecting it with open arms. Okay? Stand in your higher self and staying in your power. Know who you are. That's it. You know who you are, can't nothing touch you. Ain't even a wavering. No matter how much they beg, plead, try to manipulate, can't nothing touch a person, a being, a chosen, when they know who they are. Excuse me. Know who you are. Why am I gassy? I wasn't gassing. I was just cool, relaxed. And now it's just like, what the hell? Hell, that's about. I don't know, but okay. Chosen one, chosen one, chosen one. Did I skip the story about my son father? I think I did, because I don't be wanting to tell my personal business too much. But let me tell you how this shit backfired. You ready? Yeah, let me just get this out the way. My child went no more than 30 days, he came back home. Thank God, because within them 30 days of him being gone, I was able to cleanse myself. I was able to do my blockage removals. I was able to get me another job. And I was able to pick my baby up and let him see the type of work mama do, okay? Because as a driver, I drive my trucks, you understand? So as a driver, I was able to drive all the way to pick him up. Because when he called me, I was in Illinois. And I told my manager, like, bruh, I gotta get to Florida. Gave me that load, went to Florida, was able to bring my load back, got my baby back, y'all. Got my baby. Drove from Illinois to, I think, Kentucky. Then from Kentucky to Jersey. Yeah, I was cruising, okay? A girl was moving. So I'm out here getting that thing done, getting it done. Baby got home. Baby happy to be home. Mama happy that he's happy. Boom. All right, make sure my child good before I get into the narc, to the daddy. Baby came home because father kept trying to fight him every day. My son ain't into no life like that. I ain't raised him to be all manic and all fucked up. Because he told me, he like, Ma, I can't live with no weirdo nigga like this. I'm like, what happened? He like, yo, he ain't right. Something ain't right with his brain. Me knowing everything that happened, and him kept trying to astro travel, like, to my house to see who's there. Like, this shit real. He used to always try to pop up, see who at my house, see who's staying, things like that. It's like, I don't know how he know when somebody at my house. Like, I don't see no cameras or nothing around. Let me get something to drink. Excuse me. I'm like, I don't see no cameras or nothing around here. You know, for you to know what I got going on in my personal life. So, and I found that out because, you know, we have a mutual friend that we communicate with. And they just being nosy, worrying about what the hell I got going on. Got people watching and stuff. But that ain't even the case, because I remember one night I had this dream, and it was like some red-eyed statue following behind him. So whatever he conjured up, I believe it took over him, because he not himself anymore. So point of it is, he went to the courts to try to put me on child support once my son got there. Like, that don't even make sense. He had this court case open. I ain't gonna get too much in his business. Point of it is, I ain't gonna get too detailed. He got this court case open. About to get off and everything. But I'm telling you, ever since I did the blockage removal and the spiritual cleanse, they even picking it up in Tarot World. Like, it's like, it was weird that soon as I did it, the energy of Tarot World went into, you know, that energy of everything being removed. It's freaking me out, but I'm okay. Point of it is, once I did that, everything started happening to, I guess, everybody who's around me, whoever was playing a part in it, because they don't know I did it. You know, they think I'm not hip to the spiritual world and how the Most High tell me there is no religion. It just is. So y'all better be out here protecting yourselves. So point of it is, the lawyer that was supposed to get him off, I found out that he killed himself. Now, mind you, high-end lawyer, high profile, famous, and he kills himself. You do not mess with the Most High. You do not mess with God's anointed prophets, because every anointed child that God has out here is a prophet. People either want to listen or they don't. Told him he don't know what he was getting himself into. I told him to back off. I told him to be honest. I believe if he would have been honest, maybe. But what you have to do is go, I don't even want to use the word repent. You have to go and talk to God. Tell God exactly what you've done and ask to be forgiven. God may forgive you, but some stuff off limits. Some things you can't do. Some things you can't touch. Some things are unjust. And some things you just gonna have to wear that freaking punishment. It is what it is. It ain't gonna be good, because I drink that too. I seen him first in the crazy house. Then I seen what happened to him when he went to jail. You ain't want to listen to me. Everybody want to say, oh, I'm crazy, I'm this, I don't know that, I don't know this. Then when shit start happening, people want to call me, oh my God, you were right. This is happening, that is happening. Trust and believe me. You ain't got to believe me. Trust and believe me. You don't have to believe me. It's going to happen. So, karma's a BI. I still, wouldn't ever want to see that happen to him. But it's out my hands. I'm clear of the energy. My baby's back home. Never got to worry about him again. And on to a new slate in life, y'all. I'm happy. I ain't never got to worry about that no more. But then I got a damn court date coming up because he really wanted to put me on child support. Talking about, give me all your information, your taxes, your pay stubs, your this, your that. Boy, I ain't bringing nothing because I don't care. Now, I'm going to remind y'all, this dude, I'm keep saying he hit the lottery. I don't know how he got that money because it seemed like ever since it happened, that man must have signed his life to some demonic shit to get that money. And I don't want no parts. So when I go to court, I'm telling the judge, I don't care about no rears. Let him keep his rears. I don't want a damn thing from him. I just want him X'd out my life and out our life, period. You ain't been here the whole damn time, but have it slowing me up. Like, I'm not, before my awakening, I'm not even, because I've been awakened. It was just like my heart just always wanted to see the best for people. And me having a child with that person, I wanted to see the best for him 100 times better, 100 times more. So now all that shit dead and over with, and I had to get into my kick ass, strap my boots up, go and get what's yours type. You know what I mean? To survive, to live, to be alright out here. That's where I'm at. I ain't thinking about nothing with nobody. Tell you, no friend, no family, no foe, no ex, no nothing. Let me go ahead and get my money to take care of my child. Because I told my child, I said, baby, we may be in college at the same damn time. Because I know what I want to do now. I ain't going to say it. Like, out my life. Because you don't just stick to one thing. Life is made to grow and, have different aspects of yourself out here. Not just to sit around and worry and wonder. So it's like, let me just get this money right and, let it play how it's supposed to play. But let me go back to the chosen, okay? You are a chosen one. The Most High in the universe are working in your favor. Now, let me tell you how they're working in my favor, okay? Now, mind you, my son came home. We came home last Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I had like 5 days off work. I'm like, oh my God, but the 5 days, I'm up here stressing, like, how am I about to do this? You know what I mean? How I'm going to do everything I need to do. Then my son's back. I'm not equipped with leaving him by himself. Like, he equipped to be left by himself, but I'm not equipped to leave him by himself. Like, he like, nah, man, go ahead. Da, 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 da. Just know I'm going to be sleeping in your bed because your bed feel better than mine. And I'm just like, I'm going to have to get home and smell hair in my room. Point of it is, I ain't worried about that. I just worried about my child's safety because, again, y'all know I had them crazy-ass stalkers. And then the people around there see the kid like if, because he carried himself in such a mannerism, like he got all this, which he is a little hustler, like he sell his headphones and do all the good stuff. But I say that because when I was leaving, he came with me to pack up my truck. And next thing you know, I see 2 dudes trying to run down on my baby. I said, I have to move. Like, I got to get up out of here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's all I'm going to talk about to God tonight. Because, I need the best for me and mine. And now that I get it, it's time for me to get it and get the hell on. Because that area is not it. It's time for me to go. And I realize it's like anything I ask for, God give it to me. Because, again, came back to work. They went to work on my truck. It needs a water pump. So I'm like, all right, this truck need a water pump. I couldn't stay in it, so they gave me a 3-night hotel. It was crazy as I'm driving the whole time, and I'm like, damn, I'm so tired. I need some rest. I need to rejuvenate. I need to eat my fruits and vegetables. I need to be good. But I brought all that to do on the truck. Now, mind you, they said, oh, the piece ain't going to be until Monday. Boom. Get my little 3-day stay at the hotel. 3 nights. 3 nights and a wake up, something like that. So I'm like, all right, I'll get the hotel room. It has a whirlpool in it. It has a world spa. And it's nice. It's like one of the best rooms I've had since I've been at this hotel. Because when I come up here to work, like, I usually will stay in a hotel if something going on. It's like my third time in this hotel. Point of it is, I was able to eat good. I was able to get me some rest. I'm about to go outside and enjoy some of this heat in a minute. But when I first, because I was exhausted, like I had all my stuff and I'm just like, damn. Don't look at it as it's always something. Just look at it as you want to be safe, okay? Because they were trying to give me a replacement truck for the duration of my time, but it's like, I don't even know that truck. I'm not going to sit up here and get in the truck with all these damn buttons and I don't know what the hell going on, and I'm carrying this 50,000 pound, load behind me. You're like, hell no, y'all ain't killing me, okay? But if I'm telling you, when they gave me the key and I came into the room and seen how it was set up, all I could do was say, thank you, God. And I cried. Because it's like, I'm so fixated on thinking I'm getting the money to rush and hurry up and get out. But you really have to take your time and look at the blessings that God is presenting to you through the universe. Like, thank you. Because if you could see, like, the stress is off me. I was able to rest, eat good, take me a nice hot bubble bath. Like, I even have my essential oils and my salt. Listen, candle still burning. Got my, not humidifier, my oil dispenser. Slow down and take the blessings of life, what life is giving you. Don't rush. It's no need to speed through anything, because when I say, before I even could unpack anything, I was crying. And they start calling me back at the job, like, where are you? You need to bring the van back. And I'm like, I'm coming right now. I'm coming right now. They like, huh? And I just hung up, wiped my face and said, let me get back to this job. Let me hurry up, make sure I got everything I need, everything go, everything, and get back over here so I could be resting. So that's another thing. Pay attention to them cosmic gifts. Why Bizzle said it. God gives you cosmic gifts, get it. But then when I got back, they kept saying, oh, they take a week to fix a water pump. Oh, they take this, they do that. Boy, they don't know I'll be at another job by Monday. You play with me if my junk ain't fixed. And then I told them. Because I remember one year I was in school and my van was messed up, and I worked on that van for a whole year. A whole year. To get through school. Okay? And I did. So I told them, boy, I will put that water pump on myself. If I could take off a whole motherboard of a computer and put it back together. If I could take off a whole motherboard and put it back together, or do my whole water pump on my car, I damn sure could take a water pump off of a truck and put it back on. Okay? So don't play with me, because oh my gosh, I haven't even been using this thing. Why is it saying low battery? This is annoying me. Oh, shut up, lady. It's annoying me. I'm sorry, my light gotta go out. I had to turn my light out. It's okay, because you still can see me. So when I'll find out Monday. That's what I'm saying. I'll find out Monday if they fixing it or however the case may be, and it better be done, because I'm ready to work. Period. I don't know. This was just a rant. This was just an introduction for me coming back. I'm back, y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this where it's at. Oh, no, no, no. I want to say something else. All right. It's you, God, universe. You are to help others. Okay? Others who want the help, who will seek you out, not forcing your wisdom on your friends or your family. If they ain't coming to you asking you nothing, don't drain yourself trying to keep telling them what to do. Because the other day I'm at my sister's house, and it's like they talking about stuff it's like I don't relate to anymore, and I'm like, yo, is it me or is it them? But it's neither. It's just everybody just on their own different growth path or whatever mentally. But I only got up here to say she was making some corn and sweet peas, and she put two big ass tablespoons of sugar in it. And I'm like, why would you do that? And she's like, you're not gonna tell me how to cook. You're not gonna tell me this, and you're not gonna tell me that. This is how I've been doing it. This is what I'm gonna keep doing. But the point of vegetables is to get the nutrients, not the. It's not to talk about her or anything like that. It's just, it hurt me to see it and not to see them. It's like once you, again, as they say, step out the matrix and you see certain things, that's not even a matrix thing. I don't know what the hell that was about. It's just, you gotta be to the point where it's just be quiet and you're looking at. Give the wisdom to the ones who come and seek. Okay, so balance is the key to your power. Detachment is the start to that power. So to balance, whatever got you off balance, you need to pay attention to what has you off balance to get back on balance, meaning to detach from people, places, things, food, environments, everything like that. My environment is definitely low energy. And it's time for me to leave with my child before anything happens, because I'm keep seeing it and it's like, nah, usually I'll be already out the space and place before anything. So yeah, I'm giving it I'm giving it a little time. How I cleansed and unblocked myself. I already said I'm not giving what I've done or who to go to or anything like that. I'm just gonna say, once I cleansed and unblocked myself, I'm better. I am. I'm better. How I got cleansed and unblocked, I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry, not sorry. Like, maybe I'll tell a person once I hear their true story. I believe my email is somewhere up here. But yeah, once I get a true story from a person and see like, oh, maybe you really need help, and you know, you're of the light and the dark has tried to conspire against you. Until I get that, I'm not telling anyone anything. You know what's funny is though, that mutual friend I said I had, he told me a long time ago that his ex-girlfriend grandmother had put Santeria or something on him, right? That's what got him all messed up in the head, like he can't do shit. And I'm like asking him, like, bruh, what's wrong with you? And he like, nah, a long time ago, my grandmother did this to me. And I'm like, well, why you didn't do anything about it? He like, I ain't know what to do. I said, well, why she do it to you? He like, cause he was beating the girl ass. So I guess the grandmother said, you won't lift a finger to another motherfucker. You know what I mean? Got you lost in the fucking sauce. So I told him, get the money, because I'll get the product for him, but I ain't paying for it. So get the money, and I'll tell you what to do for yourself when, you know, I get back to Jersey. Or, you know, when everything's back to everything. And you're like, all right, bet. So I got back to Jersey. I ain't even tell him, because, again, I have to make sure my family life was okay. I wasn't even on everything else. So that was my balance. Okay, be careful on your spiritual journey. People are out here ready to run you up financially. Let me tell you my story. Mind control, energy, sound bowl, me as an empath. I'm gonna tell that story another time, because this is already 50 minutes of intro of me coming back. I'm gonna tell that story another time. My thing is, yeah, that's gonna be another topic. I'm gonna tell that later on. I just wanted to introduce myself back to it. So yeah, I got the 7-day body cleanse for my body to flush me out, and then I had to get the Nature Made gummies extra strength D3. Okay, because I haven't been in that sun and I was feeling real sluggish, like my energy was down, everything was jacked up, and now I'm back up. Feeling good, feeling vibrant, feeling out here. So yeah, do what you gotta do for yourself. Go and look at some vitamin supplements, eat right. You know, I'm about to actually go and take me a nice little walk. Maybe I may just go and let the sun hit me. May not walk at all. It is a gym down there. I did bring my sneakers, so maybe that'll be another time. But right now, I'm about to just go outside, get some fresh air, and then I'll be back with the be careful in your spiritual journey, because it's not easy, and I want this thing to charge because I do want my light back on. It's not easy, and people will really try to run you up and get you for everything you have, so I'll be back with that one. Look out for it, because that's going to be the topic of my next story. Just know I missed y'all, you know what I mean, and it's more to come, so let me You know what I get from this sound bowl? The not sentimental, but the similarities to Spider-Man, when they had that little black ink thing. I don't know the name of it because it was a while ago, but yeah. And that bell went off, and when the bell went off, that energy left the man's body and then came back and attached to him. That's what I think about with the sound bowl. It's like when you hit it, the frequency takes away the negative that keeps trying to come on to you. So I'm going to help you release some of that negative energy that may be trying to come on to you. Sorry for the ones who have sensitive ears or listening with headphones, because I got headphones, but we need this. Something moving fast. I don't know what's moving fast, but something moving fast in the right direction in your life, okay? Believe it, own it, hone it, talk to the Most High so the universe could work in your favor. I'll be back. Love you.